Poetry may be convoluted in construct, but it's really insidious in nature. You may not agree with its sentiment, but it will really tell a lie. That's why, instinctively, you may not carry the poem home, but you will never leave it defenseless on the curb. This is Sunil Bhandari, and you are listening to Uncut Poetry. A cynical old man acknowledges his birthday very grudgingly. Thus goes my birthday gift, a kind of recognition, an acknowledgement of existence beyond the realm of grudge, the daily drudge when someone finally takes me in her arms. And that, if you really consider, is getting somewhere, even if it's merely an annual ritual. I can feel sorry for myself or elated as I then busy myself to go for my morning jog. I scroll my emails and find my insurance company wishing me good health and a long life. Of course. Honestly, I'm too tired for birthdays and thoughts of beginnings. Everything is so fleeting. So am I. I don't even care what I leave behind. So, I'm good if the gift is only someone calling me kind, funny, intelligent. That fills me up. And maybe, if I'm lucky, I will get a slice of chocolate cake this evening, unappended to unsonorously sung wishes. Or maybe I'm emptying my small cache of wishes all too soon, just too soon. I try hard not to be cynical, but I think that's my terrible gift to myself. Life had a hand to play, of course, bringing me people and platitudes in equal measure to leave me nicely acidic for a lifetime. Not that I don't fight against my worst instincts, read tomes to learn how to return to a crystal clear state of trust and welcome, a kind of knowing innocence, measured but complete in itself. But it's easier said than done, as the entirety of my being screams alert whenever I see a good deed being done. What's in it for him is the instinctive response. It's almost as if I'm done with believing there's anything which is simply selfless, guileless, truly giving. And then I stop myself and think, how can I be chained to a thinking where nothing is lost and nothing is gained, but oh, I pay such a cost? Go to hell with Sophocles, who said, trust dies, but mistrust blossoms. I want, again and again, to be the fool who gets fooled daily, hurt hourly, and the injured soul who has to be picked up drunk from the narrow alley every night. But be the one who doesn't lose hope in humanity even as friends lie, colleagues use, relatives conspire, and outsiders ingratiate. It's better to die innocent with one's heart full of the sky than bitterly, much before the universe closes in. This is Sunil Bhandari, and you are listening to Uncut Poetry. If you enjoyed this poem, rate it on Spotify or leave a comment on Apple Podcast. And I have a lovely newsletter called The Uncuts, which is like a Sunday dollop of warmth and fun and beauty. Subscribe to it. The link is in the show notes. And if you loved this episode, please do share it with someone you love. See you next week.